For this particular video, I'm going to show you how to make money online via Amazon affiliates. Basically, it's called Amazon Associates. Now to start, there's something in the internet marketing world called affiliate marketing. All that means, kind of like a fancy term, but all that really means is you get a commission when you recommend a product or service. So let's say if I post a link somewhere to an Amazon product, you click it and buy it, Amazon says, hey, you know what? Thank you for referring somebody to our site. We're going to give you a commission. We're going to give you a percentage of however much that product cost. So that being said, here's how to sign up and make money with Amazon Associates. First things first, you want to go to affiliate-program.amazon.com. Once this pulls up, you're going to create an account, sign up like you typically do for pretty much anything. And I do want to stress, this is all 100% free, which is pretty awesome, right? Next thing I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go up here and click Manage Your Tracking IDs. These are the specific tracking IDs. So what happens is when you create a custom link, it's custom just to you. When someone clicks it, that's how you get that commission. That's how you make money. And you can have, as you can see, multiple tracking IDs. This can be pretty useful if, let's say, you have multiple YouTube channels, which is what I have. If, let's say, you have a YouTube channel and a blog and a website somewhere else. Basically, if you have different areas that you're recommending products to Amazon, this allows you to track, like, okay, if, let's say, I'm doing if I'm recommending a product on my music production YouTube channel, it's YTZZ. If, let's say, I'm recommending a product on Facebook, I have Facebook right here, or M Facebook. If, let's say, I'm recommending a product on another channel, I have all these different tracking IDs. So that way, when I go to the analytics, I can see, okay, this is how much money I made from this one particular YouTube channel from Amazon Associates. Here's how much money I made from another one, for example. So once you sign up, you create your tracking IDs. Here's how simple it is. So I'm going to go to Amazon, here right now, as you can see. The good thing about this, which I love, is that Amazon has everything. One, you can pretty much buy anything on Amazon. And two, people trust Amazon. It's not like some random sketchy site. Like, affiliate marketing exists for tons of other sites, tons of other companies. But two, a lot of people might not trust them or know them. With Amazon, everybody knows Amazon. And three, and I think most importantly, most people have an Amazon account. A lot of people have an Amazon Prime account. So it's not like you are doing affiliate marketing for a random product on a random site where someone has to sign up, put in their email, create a password with like a special character and then a space and a number and a letter and uppercase and all this kind of stuff. No, Amazon's super simple and super common for most people. So let's say I'm going to recommend, this particular protein cereal, which I love. I bought this a bunch of times, by the way. I have no affiliation, by the way, with this protein cereal, but it's pretty awesome. For any of my fitness people out there, look at this, 20 grams of protein. I also love cereal. So let's say I'm doing a fitness video, and now I want to recommend this product. What I'm going to do is go here, and I'm going to go to Get Link. Now, once I do, my store ID is my main kind of account. So you can see here, just one. Then I can pick my tracking ID. So I have all these different ones. I'm going to click that one. Then I can do the short link or the full link. So you can see these are the two different ones. I'm going to be honest, back in the day, I always did the full link. So people would see, okay, Amazon.com / all this kind of stuff. The short link now, though, I feel like in this day and age, it's pretty common. People are used to links being shortened. I think back in the day, this almost looked like a scam or some kind of weird, sketchy thing you're going to click on. I'd suggest going with the short link. Most people will look at this and be like, oh yeah, Amazon. A big thing I have to suggest as well, make sure that this is exact. So when I copy this, right, I'm going to do this. This is the exact thing. If I accidentally type in a 5 or a U or whatever, it's not going to be the same. So keep in mind, when you copy this, make sure it's copied exactly, right? Make sure it's copied exactly. And what I do is once I copy it, I can paste it anywhere. I can put it in a blog post. I can hyperlink it if I want. I can just put it like this. I can put it in my YouTube descriptions. I know some people sometimes put it in their Instagram profile even. You could put this on pretty much anywhere that you can. This is a link that's specifically custom to you. And it's very easy to do this, right? If I go to Amazon, I can click any product, take DHM, which is, in my opinion, the best anti-hangover supplement on the market, to be honest, right? Again, no affiliation, might as well say. This stuff is magic. I'm going to say, get link, boom, I get a link. It is that easy. I copy and paste this anywhere I want. And in a sense, it is kind of like passive income because once I post it, once it's on that YouTube video or on that blog post, for the rest of time, any single time someone clicks on this link and buys a product on Amazon, I make money. And the good thing about this, the amazing thing about Amazon is one, Amazon has everything, right? So you can link to pretty much anything you can think of. We all know Amazon has everything. But two, and this is really cool, not only do you make money if, let's say, they buy this DHM supplement, but you also make money any single time they buy something on Amazon. So let's say someone goes to this and they're like, all right, DHM looks kind of cool, but you know what? I'm not going to buy it today. Then let's say they go back here, they're scrolling around, and they're like, oh, you know what? I don't know. I actually do need a mouse. You know what? Let me go here. Okay, I'm going to go here. I'm going to click this one. All right, you know what? This one particular Logitech mouse. Yeah, you know what? I'm going to get this one. If they click this and buy it, I still make money. And that's just pretty awesome. I've noticed it's like a 50-50 split. When someone clicks one of my links, 50% of the time, they buy that specific product that I initially recommended. The other 50% of the time, they go to that product. For whatever reason, they don't buy it. But then they kind of scroll around on Amazon, they kind of search around, and they buy something else. Either way, whether they buy the product you recommended or a different one or both, you make a commission from that. So with that being said, how much money do you make? This is bittersweet. I'm going to be honest. We're going to go back here. We're going to go to the commission income statement. So I'm going to show you exactly how much money you make. A bit bittersweet because every affiliate marketing structure is a bit different, right? And I will say, unfortunately, when I go to here, this is the main thing. Unfortunately, Amazon pays the lowest. There are some companies I've seen that pay as high as 10%, 20%. I've even seen 50%, sometimes even higher. Amazon, for most products, 4%. So if I recommend a product that's $100, on average, I'm going to make $4 from that recommendation or from them clicking my link. A bit unfortunate, I'm not gonna lie, that's pretty low. You can see there are different ones, like Amazon Games, I get 20%. So let's say if you have a gaming channel on YouTube or you do, let's say, gaming blog posts or you have a gaming website, you can make more money. Luxury stuff, we're looking at 10% for luxury beauty. Digital music, 5%. Physical books, 4.5%, excuse me. Toys, furniture, home improvement, etc., 3%. Televisions as low as 2%. Amazon Fresh, physical video games and video game consoles, etc., as low as 1%. So I'm not going to lie. When you look at Amazon Associates, the Amazon affiliate program, does it pay a lot compared to other ones? I'm not going to lie, not at all. I'm going to be direct, right? I'm very transparent in all my videos. On the other end, though, like I said, everybody has an Amazon account. Everyone trusts Amazon. Everyone knows about Amazon. So I'd much rather make some money from someone going to Amazon, like say buying this mouse when I initially recommended DHM, for example, rather than I send them to a different site. They have to create an account and everything. They're like, you know what? I don't feel like creating an account and verifying my email or getting an SMS message or a text message. I'm just going to buy it somewhere else and I don't get anything at all. Amazon is one of the most popular places to buy stuff. So even though they don't pay that much money, you cannot go wrong with Amazon Associates. With that being said, I want to give you 3 huge pro tips to maximize your earnings when it comes to Amazon Associates. 1, link everything. This is a big one. So for example, if you look at a lot of YouTubers in the description of a lot of their videos, in every video, they might have links to their microphone. Like this is the Shure MV7. They may have a link to the tripod they use, the camera that they use. They might link to other stuff. You want to have as many Amazon links as you can. I call this the Costco effect. We all know you go into Costco, you might want to get the legendary Costco pizza or something. You walk in, you're like, okay, I got to get, I don't know, eggs today because great deal at Costco for eggs. Next thing you know, you walk out with $300 worth of stuff because Costco has everything, right? Same thing with Amazon. So the more things you can just link to in general, the better off and the higher the chances are of someone clicking that link. And once they click it, once that kind of door is open, so to speak, whatever they buy, you're going to make a commission from. And like I said, for me personally, I find it's a 50-50 split. If I recommend a product, 50% of the time they usually buy that product. The other 50% of the time they don't, but they roam around, like roaming through Costco. They're already in the door, so to speak, on Amazon, and they buy something else. I remember this one time, being more specific, somebody, I still remember this one, clicked a product. I can't even remember what the product was, but it was like a $10 product. I would have made, I think, like 4 cents off the commission or something like that. Instead, they did not buy it, but they bought like a PlayStation 4 with all these games. They spent hundreds of dollars on Amazon. I made a commission from that. I'm like, hey, thank God they didn't buy this product. Thank God they roamed around, decided to buy a PlayStation, and then boom, I make a commission from that. So one, make sure you link to as many things as you can. In addition, a big thing to say as well is post them everywhere, right? So as you can imagine, everywhere you can on YouTube, all the descriptions, all the blog posts that you have, the more places you can put that link, the more likely it is for someone to click on it. That's a big thing, as you can imagine. It is a numbers game, right? And remember, what's kind of cool is this is passive income. The second that link is live, for the rest of time, any single time someone clicks on it, you're going to make money, right? There's some videos I've made on YouTube that are from over 10 years ago that I'm still making money from because I talked about one product in that video, one thing, and boom, I'm now making money. Pretty awesome. Second huge pro tip, and this is a huge one. Remember, when it comes to Amazon, they don't just have products. They have apps. They have services. Like I showed you, they have games. They have music. And that's a big thing to remember because, for example, on one of my other YouTube channels, my vlog channel, the main niche is experiencing everything life has to offer. I sometimes do book reviews. So I read a book and, I do a video about my thoughts on it, kind of like a mini virtual book club. I talk about what was in the book, my perspective on it, and etc. Now, one, of course, I am going to link to the book itself on Amazon. I'm going to make money from that, right? How much? Not that much. As we all know, a book, $20, 4% of that is what, 8 cents if I'm doing quick math, if that's right. Not that much. But I'll also not only add another link, but I'll link to Audible. And if, let's say, someone signs up through Audible, I remember there's been a couple of times I got a couple signups, and I think it's $10 per signup or something along those lines. I can't remember exactly how much, but not only am I linking to the book, but I'm linking to Audible or an app. So keep in mind with Amazon, I think a lot of times, as a second big pro tip, people think about a product like the microphone, this pop filter, this desk, my computer, a cord, a supplement, right? That's what they typically think of. But make sure you look at all the apps, the services that Amazon has, because a lot of times, not only will people sign up with those, so you make money, but two, a lot of times they actually pay more. An Audible sign up that I can get from a book review is going to pay way more. $10 is a lot more than 4 cents from them just buying the book. So keep that in mind. And then lastly, number 3, this is kind of, I feel like internet marketing 101, affiliate marketing 101, that kind of stuff, but I do want to mention it, and that is trust. And I know this is kind of like one of those ones people overlook, but I do want to mention it that, hey, there's a lot of products on Amazon. There's a lot of good ones. There's also a lot of bad ones. So for me, in case you didn't know, I'm big into health, fitness, and supplementation. And this is true. Roughly, which is crazy to say, about 70% of these supplements on Amazon don't even contain any of the supplement that they say they contain. So you may be wondering, one, why am I wasting money? And then two, wait, so what is in these supplements? Exactly. There's a lot of sketchy stuff on Amazon, not just with supplements, but all these other products. And I do believe that building a trust and a big following and people who take your word and everything on YouTube or blogging or social media or anywhere is hard to build that trust. But it's wicked easy to lose it. And let's say if I'm doing a video and I'm like, I'm going to recommend this one supplement, and I link to it, and someone clicks it and buys it, and they're like, wait, this made me sick. This isn't even a good supplement. They're never going to believe me ever again. Whether I'm recommending a product on Amazon or if I'm just doing a video about something else, that trust is broken. And I do want to say that because it can be very easy with all the products that are on Amazon and with affiliate marketing as well to be like, oh, you know what? I'm just going to link to everything. But make sure you are very specific. I am very, 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 very picky about the products and services I personally recommend. And I also believe in this. and I don't think there's ever been a case that this wasn't the case, if that makes sense. I only recommend products and services that I've personally used. I think that's another big thing that falls under trust, right? Like if I'm going to recommend a protein powder, you better be sure and you best believe I've already tried that protein powder and vetted it. Same thing with this microphone. Same thing with any other product or service. Like Audible, for example. I got an Audible membership. I tried it out. I liked it. I think it was a little overpriced, I'm not going to lie, but I did like it. And especially if you read a lot, there's a lot of benefits to the Audible membership. Boom. Then I, started recommending Audible because it is a great service to have, right? Especially if you do read a lot. And that's a big point I want to make lastly, is that make sure with all the crazy products that are on Amazon, you always recommend the best ones. And more than that, you always recommend the products that you have personally vetted and used, so you're coming from a place of authority and coming from experience, not just something that you read in a random review.